They say jealousy starts small, like a whisper in the heart, but if you feed it, it becomes a storm that destroys everything it touches. Grace was loved, too loved, and love turned into envy, envy turned into hate, and hate turned into death.
In the quiet town of Eziama, there was a school known for its promise, St. Mary's Secondary School. It was a place where dreams were born, but also where envy learned to breathe. Among its students were 5 girls who walked together everywhere: Grace, Ada, Kemi, Bisi, and Funke. They were called the 5 stars, always laughing, always shining. But only one of them truly had the light. Her name was Grace. Grace was everything her name meant: bright, kind, beautiful, and wise beyond her years. She came from a humble home, but her brilliance set her apart. Teachers adored her. She topped every exam. When others struggled, she tutored them, even these same friends who whispered behind her back. Because deep down, they envied her. They envied how easily people loved her, how her laughter drew attention, how she never had to try too hard to shine. Ada, the leader of the group, felt it the most. Her own mother often said, "Why can't you be more like Grace?" And those words burned like fire every time she heard them. So, the friendship slowly turned into something darker. They smiled in front of her and stabbed her reputation behind her back. They hid her notebooks, told teachers she cheated, and even spread lies that she was dating a teacher. But Grace never fought back. She just said softly, "It's okay, they're my friends." Then came the day everything changed. After exams, Ada suggested, "Let's go to the river tomorrow, just us girls. Let's relax, take pictures and celebrate." Grace hesitated. She couldn't swim. But Ada smiled sweetly. "Don't worry, we'll be with you. You know we love you." The next afternoon, they set out. 5 girls walking down the red dusty path, laughing, carrying snacks and drinks. The sun was warm, the river sparkled, and for a moment it felt like friendship again. They reached the riverside, the water calm, the birds singing. They spread their mat, ate, and took selfies. Ada whispered to Bisi, "Watch this." She turned to Grace. "Come, let's take one last photo near the water." Grace smiled innocently and stepped closer. Then, a push, a scream, a splash. The laughter stopped for a second, then returned, cold and cruel. They stood there, watching her struggle, her arms flailing. "Please, please help me. I can't swim," she cried. But instead of helping, they stepped back. Ada whispered, "She always wanted attention. Now she has it." Then they turned and ran. The river went silent. By morning, fishermen found her body caught between reeds, her eyes still open as if asking why. The whole town shook with grief. At her burial, her mother screamed her name until her voice broke. But even the sky seemed to mourn. It rained without stopping. Then came the truth. One of the girls, Funke, could not sleep. Every night, she dreamt of Grace standing by the river, dripping wet, whispering, "Why did you leave me?" Funke confessed to her mother. The police came. Soon, all 4 were arrested. In court, they stood in white uniforms, trembling. They cried, begging for mercy. But the judge's voice was cold. You took a life born of light. You planned it. You laughed as she died. You will answer for it. They were sent.
So when they tell you not every friend is your friend, listen. Because some friendships don't end in hugs. They end in tears by the river.